Today on Bang for Your Buck, we're going to talk about compact fluorescent lamps, or CFLs. If you don't use them throughout your place of business, or your home for that matter, you may want to think again. It's not only good for the earth, it's good for your energy bill. If you're a building owner or a facilities manager, common sense also tells you it's good for your labor costs as well. We visited with Rob Colgan about the practicality and cost savings of the conversion to CFLs. Colgan is the Executive Director of Marketing for NECA, and he also serves as the Executive Director for the National Lighting Bureau, an independent voice for the lighting industry. The conversion to CFLs is beginning to happen across business and industry of all kinds because they are capable of producing the same amount of light with less wattage, a lot less, and less energy required to power each and every lamp adds up quickly in a business or industrial application.
In a large-scale replacement of incandescent lamps with compact fluorescents, your initial costs are going to be a little higher. Certainly you're going to pay more for the lamps that you put in the beginning, so you're going to invest a little more up front. But there's a twofold savings here. Is over the life of that lamp or over the life of your installation, you're going to replace those compact fluorescent lamps a lot less than you are incandescent lamps. So you're going to start to realize savings in purchase of the lamps over time. And secondly, every hour that they operate, you're going to save probably 40% or better of the electrical energy it takes to run. So your return on investment is very fast. You get a quick payback.
One other factor that can't be overlooked is, well, let's face it, someone's got to change out a light bulb. If a building owner has to pay someone to change out hundreds or thousands of light bulbs, changing them once every several years versus once every several months saves a lot of manpower. But there are still some detractors. The bad rap that CFLs get happens when the subject switches to the mercury content in the compact fluorescent lamp. But Colgan is quick to cite a reality check when the amount of mercury in a CFL is called into question.
Well, first of all, the mercury content of a CFL lamp is very low overall. There's probably only enough mercury in a CFL to coat the head of a pin. You have a bigger concern when you drop and break one of these lamps that you'll be releasing mercury into the atmosphere. But the OSHA and the Environmental Protection Agency have both determined that the content does not create a serious environmental hazard. The funny thing is, and the concern is, the mercury from these compact fluorescents being released, but if you understand how we generate electricity in this country, coal-fired generating plants and oil-fired generating plants in their very process create mercury and release it into the air and into the water. So we probably, by using an incandescent lamp, use more or release more mercury or create a higher percentage of environmental hazard than if we use a compact fluorescent lamp and even break it.
All this is not to say the National Lighting Bureau is ignoring the mercury issue. Reasonable care must still be taken when a CFL lamp is broken, even though most of the mercury adheres to the glass and does not go into the air. Cleanup tips involving ventilating the room and careful disposal can be found on the National Lighting Bureau's website, nlb.org. As far as the widespread disposal of CFLs is concerned, the NLB says CFL recycling technology is already being used, and collection centers are becoming more accessible with each passing month. So if you're shying away from using CFLs but enjoy seafood, you'll be interested in the following fact from NLB's Rob Colgan.
I think one of the most interesting health risk measurements or metrics of mercury content to look at here is that there's probably 20 times as much mercury in your average swordfish as there is in a compact fluorescent lamp.
Okay, that'll do it for now. Please remember to sign up to our free subscription list if you haven't already done so. All we'll do is shoot you an email notice when the next edition is ready to view. Also, please forward us to a friend if you wouldn't mind. We like making new friends. So for everyone here at electrictv.net, I'm Allison Sneed. Thanks so much for the click, and we'll see you next time.